The ghostwriter who co-authored Donald Trump's best-selling book The Art of the Deal believes the president is losing his mind and putting the country at risk. Tony Schwartz, who helped pen the classic business memoir in 1987, sounded the alarm bells while speaking to CNN on Sunday. "We are in a true emergency," Schwartz told reliable sources host Brian Stelter. "And the accelerated rate at which his breakdown or decompensation is occurring is cause for us, and certainly for me, to come on to TV more often, to tweet more often." Schwartz said that he feels comfortable assessing Trump's supposed diminishing faculties because he had spent an enormous amount of time with Trump over a period of 18 months. The writer also claimed to have spent an enormous amount of time with medical professionals who were concerned about Trump's mental state on top of being a 25-year student of psychology. "I believe the Republic is an enormous risk that goes far beyond what most journalists are comfortable saying and what the general public, therefore, it doesn't really fully understand," said Schwartz. For his part, Stelter pushed back on the author's claims during the interview, pointing out that Schwartz inaccurately predicted Trump's resignation after a year in office. "You're right, I completely missed it," Schwartz confessed on Sunday. At the time, Schwartz believed with the Mueller investigation hovering over the president's head along with the enormous responsibilities of the job, he would figure out a way to leave office while still claiming victory. "I think I underestimated the enormous attachment he would have to being in that office. I think he likes meeting all of these people and he particularly likes dominating these people." Trump arrived in Helsinki on Sunday ahead his high-stakes summit with Russia's Vladimir Putin. Before landing in Finland, the president named the European Union as a top adversary of the United States and denounced the news media as the enemy of the people. Trump and his top aides were downplaying expectations for Monday's summit as Trump continued to rattle allies by lumping in the EU with Russia and China after barnstorming across Europe, causing chaos at the recent NATO summit and in a trip to the United Kingdom. Trump spent the weekend in Scotland at his resort in Turnberry, golfing, tweeting and granting an interview to CBS News in which he named the EU, a bloc of nations that includes many of America's closest allies, at the top of his list of biggest global foes. "I think the European Union is a foe, what they do to us in trade," Trump said, adding that you wouldn't think of the European Union, but they're a foe. He said that Russia is a foe in certain respects and that China is a foe economically. "But that doesn't mean they are bad. It doesn't mean anything. It means that they are competitive." Trump has been reluctant to criticize Putin over the years and has described him in recent days not as an enemy but as a competitor.